Today starts out real slow, and then do some work, and then finally go and hang out with Ben and Kami. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today, July 17th, 2016, day 625 of the vlogs. And it's another weird night where I go to bed relatively early for me, right? Just after midnight, and wake up just after 10 a.m. I ended up waking up a couple times throughout the night, once to grab a glass of water and whatever. But somewhere through the night, I either stepped on something or I had a really bad spasm in my foot, because my right foot, every time I put any kind of weight on the mid to outside of it, it hurts. It almost feels like I've broken, like, it's akin to like when I broke a toe, when I'm not really sure I broke a toe, but it felt like I broke a toe. Never went and saw a doctor, just saw Kami, it was fine. It feels like that same kind of pain, like on one of the metatarsals. So I think that's what it's called, the bone between your, like through your foot to your toe. It really hurts, but you know, I'll just hobble along. Today, there's not a ton on the schedule. Clintus's video just went to the captioning team because I didn't want to pick it up. I just wasn't feeling up for it. And so, yeah, that's the only video that comes out on Sunday. Monday's a big day, Wednesday's a big day, Thursday's a big day for work. But today, yeah, that's the one video that goes up away from my own. And so I think that what I'm going to do today is chill here, watch old school CTFXC, but trade in between every one of those episodes that I watch of that stuff to go back and do captions on, or final review and publish captions on something in my back catalog. So there are a ton of episodes since the 400s that I have caption files for. I've paid for that work to be done by the team and have never done the final review and posted them to my channel. So I think that if I can do that little trade-off back and forth, then that would be fun. And then sounds like Ben and Kami and Ben's mom are all just hanging out by the pool at his place. So I may head over there at some point today as well. But I hope you guys are having a good start to your day. Let's get this one started. All right, guys, so it's approaching 3:30 at this point, and a couple of things have gotten done. So Clintus's captions got done. I've returned those to him. My vlog, which was the single shot vlog, super easy for me to just trim that clip, and it's currently being uploaded as we speak. It should be live any minute now. I ended up not jumping into doing the caption reviews and whatnot for my channel and the old school CTXC. I decided to play some Destiny for a little bit. Played pretty well. Nothing outstanding, but you know, I wasn't the worst on my team at all for any of the Crucible matches or whatnot, so that was positive. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. Like, there's part of me that just wants to chill and relax, and especially like weight off my foot, which is just one of the many reasons why I've been chilling in the hammock as much as I have today. I actually think I'm gonna probably do some caption reviews and old school CTFXC, lying here in the hammock just to let my foot heal a little bit. It's not as painful as it was this morning, but it is still very painful. I mean, the offer still stands for me to go over to Ben and Kami's to hang out with them for a little bit. I don't know if I will. Who knows? I gotta figure things out, and like, I'm all up in my head again, and I can feel it happening, and it's not positive, and you know, I can feel that stress level is causing me to not perform at peak, and that's not cool either. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day, but it's still hot outside. It's cooler than it has been, right? So 3:30 right now, it's 98 degrees outside. I wish I could go out for like a walk or something, but like with my foot in this kind of pain, all I'm going to do is make it worse if I do. So, dinner. Finished product, and now it's time for Big Brother. Well, hello here from an unfamiliar place over the last couple of days. The car. I decided that I did not want to sit in the house all weekend. And so the best thing that I could do was to just hit up Ben and Kami and see what they were doing. They're doing nothing, hanging out at the house, listening to records upstairs in Ben's office. Said, do you guys want me to come over? Would you enjoy having me come over, I think was my exact words. And they both said yes. So I am on my way over there in order to go and hang out with them and just kind of catch up and, you know, maybe have Kami take a look at my foot, make sure that nothing's too broken. I think it's just a really bad bruise. I mean, it feels much better than it did when I woke up. So I suspect I just, when I was going to get a glass of water or something, just rolled on it weird.
But it is what it is. I've tried to call my dad a handful of times today, and he has not answered, so I don't feel bad. And I've also come to a couple other little conclusions as a result of just having some time today to sit and think and figure things out. And I think I've got kind of a good game plan about how I'm going to handle this over the next 30 to 90 days is kind of what I'm looking at between here and hopefully some majorly positive changes in my life. So I'm excited about this. But off to Ben and Katie's, just hang out with my best friends. Well, that was a really fun 2 hours with the Hirenses to be able to just kind of catch up and talk about things and work through stuff and hypotheticals and just hang out with my best friends. Just what we do. We chatted for 2 hours. Nobody got up the entire time. It's just great to have friends that you can do that with. At this point, heading back home. Not entirely sure what I want to do with the rest of the night. I'm probably going to be up for another 90 minutes. Part of me wants to play Destiny. Part of me wants to potentially dig into a movie. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go, but any which way, it's going to be fairly relaxed the rest of the way. And, good close to the weekend. It's going to be a big week for me, though. I really, truly believe that.
All right, fans, it's time to end the day. I've been back here for about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm just wiped out. And I, once again, because I've been sleeping so much, partially because I wanted to sleep more, but also because Kami has a sneaking suspicion that I may have caught something, because there have been a lot of people who've got like low-level things. Either that or it's just a really bad case of allergies given all the dust that's blowing through, because we aren't getting our normal monsoon seasons like we traditionally do here in Phoenix at this point. So just a lot of dust in the air, a lot of wind, but no rain. So if that's the case, that is what it is. I can certainly handle it. But I just want to take care of myself. My foot's feeling slightly better, which lends credence to the fact that it's just some kind of muscle strain, muscle pull in the bottom of my foot, which sucks, but it'll get better in the next couple of days. I want to say thank you guys for your time and your attention. You guys continue to subscribe and to view my videos, even on days when I don't feel like they're very good or memorable or worth watching, but you guys are choosing to tune in, and I appreciate that so much. Please don't ever think that that's not the case, right? If I decide to do a chop edit instead of doing all the full production stuff, it is solely because of time and where my head is at. It is not a reflection of how much I appreciate you guys. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.